What's up, everybody? Ben here. This is a 2022 Cadillac CTS-V Blackwing that I just got a hold of. I've had it about a week, a little more than that maybe, just long enough to tint the windows. Funny story, I was at a Buick dealership in a small Texas town, it was apparent they're also a Cadillac dealership, and apparently they get like one V-Series allocation per year. And somebody ordered a black on black Cadillac V Blackwing, and when it came in, they turned it down, and I put myself down as number 2 on the list like a month and a half, something like that. And he called me, and the salesman called me. It came in, and he said, yeah, that guy turned it down, and it's yours if you want it. So I went to La Mesa, Texas, and picked it up. Sticker price, so I could turn around and sell it right now and make a pretty good chunk of money. I'm probably going to keep it for, I don't know, a month or 3, and then I'm not going to put too many miles on it, but keep it new, and then probably sell it for at least what I got in it. So it's a pretty big departure from the normal vehicles that I'm used to. I daily drive trucks, and then I have some Camaros, that I play with, once a week or so, something like that. And I've been talking about getting something nicer and something that's kind of a date night car, or maybe a better road car. Because I take my truck, my diesel truck, on the highway, and it's just not very efficient. I don't think this thing is going to be very efficient either, but it's undeniably beautiful, black on black Caddy, and I love the polished wheels. And it is a CT5. I don't know if I've said that or not. I've said Blackwing. So the naming is weird. Cadillac, so they had CTS. That was the old mid-size 4-door sedan. And they had an ATS, which was the smaller version. And those two have been replaced by the CT4 and the CT5. So looking at the badge, it almost looks like it says CTS, but it really says CT5. And then there's a V series. And for the first time, this level mid-size sedan in the V package has different powertrain options. So you can get a twin turbo V6, and the car is identical. It looks exactly the same. And you can get a twin turbo V6 that's like 350 horsepower and change or something like that. It's good power, but it's nothing compared to this model, which is called Blackwing, which puts a supercharged 6.2 liter V8, and it's actually the LT4 engine. It's the exact same engine that's in that Camaro over there. The 6th gen Camaro ZL1s have the same LT4 engine, and that engine debuted from GM. It was designed for the Corvette C7 Z06. So in the Corvette and the Camaro, it's 650 horsepower, 650 foot-pounds of torque. In this Caddy, it's the same engine. It's still the LT4, but they have tuned it for more horsepower. And actually, I think it's a little more torque too. It might be the same torque. It's about 650 torque, and it's like 660 plus horsepower. I think almost 670, if I'm not mistaken, 668, somewhere around there. And so this particular CT5V Blackwing is actually one of the more cost-effective models, because it does not have the carbon ceramic brakes, which is an option on these cars, and it does not have all the carbon fiber on the exterior. So another option that costs thousands more is a carbon fiber spoiler, and then it has carbon fiber skirts that run around. Of course, there's wheel options, and then the interior options are, as most luxury vehicles, they just go out of control with crazy interior amenities and things like that. But the CT5V is kind of the top of the line model when it comes to sport. So it has almost all the good sporty interior options. So whether it's the Blackwing or not, it comes with carbon fiber trim. These are upgraded seats. This is an optional seat for the Blackwing. It's a big one piece back, and it's real sporty. Has all kinds of adjustment, and of course it still has heating, cooling, and massaging seats. So it's definitely a luxury vehicle. Red seat belts is actually an option on these cars. All the Blackwings have carbon fiber steering wheel with the red racing stripe, and then it has numbered. You see mine is number 81. Another option that this car has is this is the 10-speed automatic. One of the big deals for the Blackwing is that you have an optional manual transmission. It's the same transmission that goes in the Camaros. And because there is a luxury sedan with an optional manual transmission and over 660 horsepower, it makes this thing kind of in a league of its own. It's a true American super sedan. So pretty neat. Most of the reviews and things you're going to see are with the manual. I actually did not want the manual because to me, I mean, I have the Camaros that have manual. I have an Evo with manual, and I love manuals. I get manual for any optional sport car I can get my hands on. But for me, trucks and kind of like your more luxury cars, you know, I want a little bit easier driving. Plus, we all know that the 10-speed automatic is faster. It is a faster car with that computer controlling all those gears and keeping it in the optimum ratio. So if you see other online reviews that have the 6-speed manual, you'll notice this is kind of different. It has two knobs up on the dashboard, and I don't like the way they look. They're two knobs about the same size as this. And of course the gear shifter is centered, and it takes up more because it has a boot. So you don't have this interface down here, which is a way to control the infotainment system. Of course, this is a big touchscreen, but this is also a way to navigate that, and you have shortcuts to your modes and things. This is the volume knob. I don't like the volume knob there. I wish it was up there, but and then on the 6-speed manual, your mode buttons are at the base of the shifter, which is kind of in the middle. And there's no cup holders that are concealed. They're back here, and you sacrifice console space. So anyways, the console is different because it's this one's an automatic versus the manual models. The steering wheel has, I don't know, a couple dozen buttons on it. There's some back here. There's paddle shifts. There's all of these, and I'm going to do another video about the interface because it's kind of it's neat. But there's the one thing I don't like about this particular car is it doesn't say Blackwing anywhere. Like, everything is V badged. So the seats have the V badging, you know, the floor mats have V badging, the exterior of the car has V badging. But, you know, here's the steering wheel, has V badging. Of all the places, this little bitty seat tag, it's like metal, it's aluminum or something, is sewn in, and it says Blackwing. And I think maybe that's because this seat is only an option on the Blackwing. It's not an option on the V6 V series. And then one other place I'll show you, the Blackwing logo, when you start the car, if it'll do it. I'm not gonna start the engine. I'm gonna start the. Oh my gosh, how many? Yeah, it's not gonna do it. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do something else first. So when one of the biggest differences for me. Luxury cars are fancy and all, they're shiny, blah, blah, blah. But here is one thing that most luxury cars don't do. I'm gonna show you this cool key. The key is the same color as the brake calipers. They have brake caliper color options, so you can get like blue or black or silver, and these have red, so it looks cool. The key matches. Anyways, luxury cars are designed to be nice and pretty and quiet and blah, blah, blah. This is one thing that no luxury car does. Sounds like this. Anyways, I wanted you to hear that before I started it. Okay, so now this is the only other place you see the Blackwing badge. Right there. When you get in the car, the display gauge cluster shows the Blackwing badge. I wish that badge was somewhere else on the car, and it's not. It has the Cadillac emblem like this, or it has the V series emblem like this, and that's it. So, sorry I'm barefoot. I wore my flip-flops, and I take them off when I get in the car. But anyways, pretty cool though. All the new technology is jam-packed into these cars nowadays, especially luxury cars. The rear view mirror is actually a screen that you can toggle from a screen to a mirror. There's me and my iPhone. So there's a camera, and then you can adjust the camera. You can zoom in and out. Of course, it's got, you know, CarPlay, and this is wireless CarPlay as well. Display is very customizable and everything. So anyways, I'm going to do another video just about the interface and the traction control and the drive modes, the V mode button, the traction control management. All of that is really honestly, it's complicated, but you can turn a lot of it off, so that's kind of neat that you can really and it's very customizable. I like the display and everything is customizable. So anyways, that's all. I just wanted to show you all this this new CT5 V Blackwing. Sounds good. All right, well, like and subscribe. I will do some more kind of walk around videos of these, and I still need to do a driving review of all of these cars. I haven't done that, and I want to compare them all. They all kind of share some bloodline, I guess. They're all GM hot rods, and I'll see if I can talk some more about them. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.